Hi travelers, welcome back. This is Lisa with Someday Soon Travel. Mike and I are just arriving at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. We're here for a one-night stay as we get ready to head off to Jollywood Nights at Hollywood Studios. Come along with us as we explore the resort. Here we are, $87.98, home sweet home for the next night. Not the best view, but we're not going to be spending that much time in the room anyway. And we are going to use the Disney app to unlock our door. So let's see how this goes. Scroll down and we hit unlock door. We have 2 queen-size beds, lots of storage space underneath. This room does have a connecting door. Nice light fixtures. Oh, look. They left us a towel Mickey. Thanks, Port Orleans Riverside. We've got a nice dresser here. Looks like we might have a refrigerator. We do, which is great. Nice flat panel TV on the wall, an area to hang some things, a stool to sit and get ready. Oh, look at this lovely curtain. Oh, it's Tiana. So you can get some privacy if you're in the bathroom and people are sleeping. Nice vanity. You have a standard tub and shower combination. Lovely shower curtain though. As well as a wall safe with directions on how to use it. So you check in on day 1 and your first full housekeeping service is day 3, day 5, and day 7. Should you need any additional amenities or trash removal, you just contact housekeeping. We're going to have a lovely stay here at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. Mike and I checked in yesterday to Disney's Port Orleans Riverside for a one-night stay. Last night we attended Jollywood Nights at Hollywood Studios, and we knew after having a late night, driving back to Tampa wasn't top of our list. So we decided to go ahead and spend a night here and really make it into a mini Christmas getaway. Well, actually I should say it's a Christmas/birthday getaway because today is my husband's birthday. We had a fabulous time at Jollywood Nights, would highly recommend it to everyone, especially adults and families with teenagers. I think it's got a lot of exciting shows that are new and original to Disney, not to mention the lines to get on the rides were walk-ons. We actually didn't even get off of one ride and were able to ride it multiple times, which was fabulous. So we want to go ahead and take you on a tour of the hotel, and we hope you'll come along. Good morning.
Are you just arriving yet?
No, it's our last day. This is beautiful. So I think one of the downsides of using mobile check-in is that you miss this as your first experience. Yes, you might get into your room a little quicker because you don't have to go through the lobby process, but the lobbies of these hotels sets the tone for your entire vacation. And as you can see, it is decorated so beautifully for the holidays. Oh, we've got pin trading in the lobby. Good morning. How are you? Got some good pins up there?
We're thinking. I mean, it's all in the eye of the beholder, right?
Right. True. True. I hope you have some good trading today.
Have fun today, y'all.
Thanks. Okay, so over here we have Fulton's General Store. Let's take a stroll through that. Wow, I'm actually impressed how big this is. And we've got all sorts of Christmas merchandise. Oh, look at this cookie jar. Isn't that cute? And the mugs, spirit jerseys. Oh, look at the measuring cups. Very cute. We've got more over here. Oh, I love this shirt. It's got postage stamps. That is really cute. I don't know about you guys, but I have a thing for postage stamps. Not like actual postage stamps, but just anything that's cutesy, you know, scrapbooking, card making, things like that. Okay. Lots of snacks. Get the late night munchies. You know, you can get plenty of sweet treats here, including beignet mix, which it wouldn't be a New Orleans themed hotel without beignet mix, and Cajun crunch.
This is definitely a variety of some kind, and this is Cinderella.
Oh, Donald's nephews are up to no good. Donald looks a little frazzled, poor guy. His nephews are keeping him on his toes. Okay, and here in the back we have package pickup. And there's actually a door that leads you to the front of the property so you can come in from outside. Oh, and we've got some Muppet Vision 3D trivia. Tell me down below who your favorite Muppet is. Personally, I love Miss Piggy. I've always loved her since I was a little girl. Oh, Tiana's got some beautiful merchandise here and Riverside themed merchandise. Love the Tiana pillow. And it looks like we have some cards, I think, or art prints. Some more Riverside merchandise. It's always fun to get something themed from the hotel you stay at. Oh, so Leah Chase, that is who I believe Tiana is themed after, like her cooking wise. She's the inspiration for the couple of the restaurants. Oh, and just to point out, we do have drinks over here, as well as first aid and hygiene needs, and some fresh fruit. Oh, and we do have a pressed penny machine here. It looks like your choice of pressed pennies is Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Okay, so here we have River Roost, Spirits and Victuals. They just ask that you refrain from bringing food and beverage from outside. It's a nice place to sit and relax, have a drink at the end of the day. Or the middle of the day, you're on vacation. Okay, so now we've come upon Boat Rights. Boat Rights is their signature dining here. So look at their menu. Looks like they have delicious French onion soup, seafood boil, all you care to enjoy taste of the bayou, some sweet treats, and some libations. I have often heard it said that this restaurant is one of the most underrated on property and that the food is very delicious and very consistent. At least at the time that we are here, they are only open for dinner from 5 to 9 p.m., I believe. Let's head further down the hall, see what else we can find. Okay, so it looks like we're coming into our food court. You've got plenty of seating, and I love how the theming continues throughout the entire property. Disney really does know how to do a hotel well. Oh, look at the back of this. We're gonna head outside shortly and you'll get a look for the grounds around the main building. Got more seating over here. Nice big windows, lets in lots of light, although it does feel really cozy in here. Okay, I think we're gonna head in and have some lunch. Last I heard, we were going for some of the signature dishes inside Riverside Mill, the dining hall. My husband's still getting his food, but I have already got my selection. And I went for the house gumbo. It's chicken and sausage with those lovely Creole spices and rice to top it off. I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so we just finished eating, and I'm gonna tell you that gumbo was delicious. It had lots of flavor. In fact, it was probably one of the spicier gumbos I've had. It was filled with poblano chilies, had large pieces of andouille sausage and chicken thighs, and it was amazing. I highly recommend you try some of their signature dishes. They also have a jambalaya, and I wanna say it's like a Cajun roasted chicken that look to be really delicious, and I recommend you check them out. We're gonna take a walk now and we're gonna look at the outside of the property. It is beautiful here. I know we get a lot of steps when we're spending time in the theme parks, but man, it's lovely to just wake up and take a walk around this property. You have so much foliage and the sound of the water moving. So where we're at right now is just behind the main building that we just walked through. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna take a left and we're gonna head over this bridge and we're gonna head to Old Man Island. Actually, it's Old Man Island. That's where you're gonna find the playground, swimming pool, and a bar. Let's head there now. Oh, look at the Surrey bike. Having fun? Good. The weather's been a little chilly here in Florida the last couple days. Last night, as we wrapped up Jollywood Nights, it was 46 degrees. I'm not gonna lie, this Floridian was a bit chilled, and I may have been shaken under the blankets till about 4 o'clock in the morning. And that was wearing 2 sweaters. Oh, I love this. So we've got a listing here of activities that are going on at the resort. Looks like we've got poolside activities, a paid event with Mickey Tie-Dye, arts and crafts, which has a fee, campfire on the bayou. They do have s'mores kits available for purchase, and a backyard bash, as well as a mosaic class. And it looks like also bicycle rentals and a fishing hole where you can get a old-fashioned cane pole fishing for the whole family. And of course, movies under the stars. This is what makes the Disney vacation magical, is all the little extras that you can experience. Let's go take a peek at the pool. Oh, we've got some hammocks. Hot tub over in the corner. Got a nice pool area. Got a little kids wading pool. There's the exit to the water slide. Not many people swimming in the pool today. It's only about 65 degrees right now, although the sun does make it feel a little bit warmer. And of course, you've got lots of towels and the towel return right next to it. You do have pool rules as always. More sitting area in the shade. Oh, I love this. The slide is called the Well House Mud Slide. And we do have a young man who just came down it. Brave, brave young man. Complimentary life jackets are available, as they are at all Disney properties. Let's head back the way we just came. I love the little extra details that Disney does in their swimming pools. Head in this direction. We have Muddy Rivers. Great spot to have a beverage. Like we have a nice bar area, plenty of seating, and in the shade, which is always a plus in Florida. But they do have heaters for those cooler winter days. We've got lounge chairs over here facing the pool. Restrooms. water fountains with cups. It's always important in Florida to stay hydrated. And you've got some games. You need a little break from the pool. And then off to the side here, we have the playground area. And of course, it's a large property, so the paths continue around most of the property. It's basically one giant circle with Old Man Island in the middle. And as you can see off in the distance, there is another bridge that will take you to the back side of the property. That's where our room was located. This property is much bigger than Port Orleans French Quarter. If you're looking for a more intimate feel, that is definitely the location for you. Both properties are equally gorgeous. This one, I would say, has more of a nature vibe, which I love. Both properties are connected by a boat, and that same boat will take you to Disney Springs. And there's also a pathway where you can walk between them, which is great because you can enjoy the beignets over at French Quarter. We are going to head back over to the main side and go take a look at the marina. So from the bridge, we've got a view of the marina. Again, you can take a shuttle from here to the French Quarter and then on to Disney Springs. A water shuttle, that is. Of course, bus service is always available. There are 4 bus stops, I believe, on this property. They're labeled as north, south, east, and west. We were at the east stop last night. When you're doing a Disney vacation, make sure you build in downtime. First of all, these long days in the park, or even shoot half a day in the park, they can be tiring. But there's so much to enjoy outside of the theme parks that I think it's excellent if you build in some time to enjoy those things, like playing checkers. Giant checkers with the family. My kids are 21 and almost 22, and they still love to play checkers when we are at the Disney resorts. We're on the outside of Boatwright's Dining Hall. Hopefully you can see what I'm showing you. The sun is a little bit bright coming towards us right now. Okay. Got some rocking chairs on the porch that you could sit and enjoy. Sounds like a perfect afternoon to me, especially if I have a good book. Which, speaking of good books, I'm an old school traveler. I love reading on airplanes. I also love reading books that take place in the destinations I'm headed to. So if I was coming here again and staying at Riverside or French Quarter, I think I would try and find a book that takes place in New Orleans, or at least like Louisiana. So here we've got the arcade. You can test your skill. And then over here we have Riverside Levee, where you can rent these Surrey bikes. We've got a whole lot of them here. Oh, and regular bicycles too. Let's go take a look. And it looks like we have more pin trading as well. You can go on a guided bass fishing excursion. Hello.
How are you
Good.
today?
Notice you have pin trading.
Yes, we do. It's kind of hidden. Not very many people know about it.
Oh, it's a good one though.
Yeah.
Nice little surprise when you're taking a walk.
Right? I
Yes.
love it.
Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
And here is our river cruise entrance. And some information on the Disney transport. This is the Sassagoula Steamboat Company. Runs from 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. with service to Disney Springs. Shoes and shirt are required. Guests may be asked to move from seats designated for those with disabilities.
It was all edible.
You know what most of it was?
Okay, let's head down here towards the end of the building, see if there's anything else we might be missing. Oh, a running trail. It says it's 1 mile plus 0.7 miles if you extend to the French Quarter. So the top part is Riverside, and as you can see, it connects down to the French Quarter. Okay. There's so much to look at here. It is absolutely beautiful. I am falling in love with this property and would definitely consider staying here again. What I'm loving as I look around is I'm seeing benches everywhere. You see two straight ahead, but then if you look across the river, there's more benches. Let's go take a seat. Okay, that is it for our tour of Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. I love this resort. It is beautiful. I love all the trails, all the paths to walk around, room to get some fresh air. The theming is, of course, it's Disney. It's on point like it always is. I highly recommend that you pay a visit to Port Orleans Riverside or Port Orleans French Quarter. Both are very different, but they're both equally wonderful. So, if you need help booking your next Disney trip, or you would like some information about Jollywood Nights, there are still, as of the time of this recording, there are still about 7 dates available with tickets. So it can make for a great little winter getaway, a little Christmas getaway, like Mike and I had. We will tell you that we love Jollywood Nights. We would definitely go again. If we weren't heading on another trip next month, we probably would go back a second time this year. But I definitely look forward to attending again next year. So we hope you enjoyed this tour of the Riverside Resort, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a good day, travelers.